Hey folks, Zander here, Z Play Coach, and I want to talk to you a little bit today about juggling, one of my favorite topics, right? So every time I'm out juggling, I get somebody who comes to me and says, gosh, I wish I could learn how to juggle, and I'm like, well, you can. You just kind of have to have the right motivation. And then I quickly follow up with, but if you knew how good juggling was for you, you kind of stop everything and learn how to do it. So why is this simple thing amazing for us? Well, as you can see, it kind of helps with peripheral vision. I can look all over the place and still juggle. But this exercise also helps hand-eye coordination, right? But what it does for your brain is extraordinary. So you have your two hemispheres and they're connected by the corpus callosum. So juggling is tossing between those two hemispheres. So it sends these pulses on either side in a rhythm that it loves. And they're not specified pulses. It's not like 2 + 2 = 4, which is linear thinking, which doesn't develop your whole brain, or Jane crawl over the fence or something like that, which is again specified thinking. It sends out these pulses that activate all the neurons. So this helps the whole brain out. And what they're discovering about memory is that your brain pulls in from all kinds of locations to grab memory thoughts. So it's known to help with Alzheimer's and dementia, as well as addictions, because you can refocus your brain, that'll reconnect neurons, and so you can get over addictions with juggling and create new addictions by juggling, right? Juggling addiction. But it also helps with so many other things. There's a laundry list. It's quick, it's efficient, it is just, in my opinion, I call it the ultimate brain exercise. I had a friend who had severe Parkinson's disease, and so I gave him one of these and I showed him to start just grabbing it. This builds your neuromuscular tactile senses, right? So it's great for babies as well. But he started going like this, squeezing it, and then he started tossing it a bit higher, then he started tossing it back and forth. This starts that neuron connection. And then I taught him the steps of juggling, which are simple. They're simple steps that you can do that help build this connection. And then you start with the 1, 2, and then you start doing a 1, 2, 3. It took him about 6 months to get there, but he got there. And then he talked to me about all the benefits it's been for his whole life, all these different areas that were totally unrelated to juggling per se, but they help. So again, I'm convinced that juggling is the ultimate brain exercise. And that's why I've kind of pushed myself from being a juggle pusher to a juggle enforcer. Now, let me get clear on this. I am into play. I love play. I preach it. I'm like, look, we need to play more. I believe it's our fundamental purpose. But juggling to me is my top rated exercise for what this does for us and how you can learn it quickly and keep yourself entertained. Now, another important thing to say is it's not about how many balls you juggle. Because I've been practicing a 5-ball juggle now for almost 5 years and I still don't have it down. So it's an amazing tolerance for frustration builder as well, right? You keep on juggling and dropping the balls. Juggling is between the drops, technically speaking. So it's a way to build your confidence, and then you get past that point, you get that trick and you're like, oh my gosh, I can get past it. It helps with everything. Everything else you're frustrated in life, you get, oh, I can eventually get past this. So learning how to juggle, you start with this, then you do this one, and then you do this one, and then you do this one, and you learn all these different tricks, infinite ways to just entertain yourself and build those neuron connections in different ways. Another important point, you guys, this is very cool about it. Juggling, I believe, is in our DNA. It's not just for fools and clowns. I do this around babies. I can get them mesmerized, looking at me and smiling. I get elderly who walk by and go, that's impressive. It's just kind of cool. It's something that we can all relate to. So it brings about more smiles. And in this world, we've been kind of trained just to be yuck with each other. You know, everyone's just, Juggling freaks everybody out. It just gets people to reset and go, okay, everything's cool. Been in some wicked situations and I've busted these out and everyone's like, oh, there's a juggler, everything's fine. Please, folks, if you could do one thing to change up our world, play. Absolutely. Juggling is one of the highest forms of play I've come across. So get out there. We need more jugglers. We need more players in this world. Let's change things up. We are better than this. We are better than our training. Our training is crap. We can get past it, guys. Okay? So for the love of life, for yourself, for the world, go out there, play, do some juggling, have some fun, make the world a better place. All right? So thank you so much for your time. I hope this was informative, at least, and got you motivated. And check out the website, hackguido.org. I have a free juggling course in there, the steps to juggling. I teach you how to make really nice juggling balls in there. And then impress yourself and friends. And even if you're a good juggler, if you know how to juggle, guys, take the course anyway, because there's the steps to juggling. You can go through it quickly, but learn the steps so you can teach other people. All right, please go out there and have some fun. Thank you once again. Aloha nui loa. Enjoy. Blessings.